Alright, you guys, welcome back to The Witcher Blood and Wine expansion. When we last left yesterday, we were in the land of the fairy tale land and meeting quite a few different creatures or fairy tale animals. So let's continue and see what we're going to get into today. I think we're getting pretty near the end of this game. Okay, we're here with Sienna. We need to go talk to Longlocks. Looks like they're up that way. There's also that rainbow there that I want to get to the end of. And then we were also given another quest, something about some ducks that we probably only going to be able to do here. So let's see where that is. We don't really have a map for it. And it's over this way, so let's go. Let me check. Looks like our decoctions and all that are good. Yeah, let's go. I think we need one more.
Watch out, pixies!
Any more pixies want to mess with me? Huh? I didn't think so. Did we talk? We got her ribbon. Did we finish the conversation about that?
Only one bean to go.
Yeah.
Concentrate, Geralt.
Guess so. We're gonna go talk to the ducks first, if you don't mind, Sienna. Where we blew down the pig's house. Hey, maybe that rainbow's over this way too. Duck, duck, goose. Use your Witcher senses to find the goose. Oh, here's some feathers.
A feather. Broken. It was a fight.
Okay, follow the tracks.
A feather. Broken. It was a fight.
Oh, thank you for that informative answer there, Geralt.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out, pixies!
More pixies? Aren't you guys tired of messing with me? Oh, you sneaky! Sneaky little things. Alright. And of course there's no loot on their body. Okay, let's proceed. More feathers.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
There? See any camp up there? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, what is this? What? This is an enemy. What kind of enemy?
Defend the goose! The golden eggs will be ours!
Oh, are they dwarves? Bandits. Dwarven bandits? They want the golden eggs. Come on down here.
Not bad.
You want some? Redbeard? Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, no, you don't, mister.
You mean to crush?
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
I don't know, maybe on one of these bodies. Yep, right here.
Here it is. Got it.
Let's let her out.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
What you gonna give me? Golden egg? Sounded very heavy.
Oh, look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
New item. Golden egg.
Did you
That's-
really travel all the way here for a convent?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Hey, Darth Owls! Oh my god, finally catch you live! Thank you for being here! You love my ESO videos? Oh my gosh, well thank you, I appreciate that! How are you? And welcome to the stream! You collect this loot. I don't know what it is with these false teeth we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so where is that rainbow? Over there. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, I normally don't stream at this time. I normally stream Friday mornings. But because I'm on vacation, who is that? I am choosing to stream whenever a mood strikes me. Emperor? Who is this?
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
What new robe? It looked like he was naked. Hello? Can we talk to him?
My new at such exquisite robes, the world's never seen.
Okay. The Emperor of Nilfgaard. I want to see his face. Stand still, why don't you?
Ah!
Okay. Where's that rainbow? Looking for the end of the rainbow. A pot of gold is at the end of the rainbow.
Stunning, are they not? My new robes absolutely stunning.
Okay, if you say so. Well, we know it's not far from that tower. Okay, there's the horse with the dog. Is that a cat and a chicken?
4 animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
Can we talk to these animals? No? Yeah. It's a horse, a dog, a cat, and a chicken. Alright, where's the end of the rainbow? Okay. It's up. It's over this way. This is where we fought the wolf. I'm looking for the end of rainbow. Okay, we can't go beyond this. Okay. It's not beyond that. Okay, it says it's over this way. Get on up there, Geralt. I know you can do it. I want the pot of gold. Oh, now I'm blocked off from this. Have I been? I guess I've been over there already. Is that what it's telling me? I don't recall going over there. All this for a pot of gold. Oh. Come on, Geralt. No, no. Let's just try to get down if we can, please. Well, maybe it is over here. Let's just try. Let's head back over this way. Can you swim, Sienna? I don't want to go see Longlocks yet. I want to go to the end of this rainbow. What is that?
Recognize it? Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him. And I gotta come in to clean up the mess.
Hey, there's the Emperor still.
Just one thing in its gut. A half-digested sheep. Stuffed with tar and sulfur. Of course, but no bean.
Does that not disgust you, poking about in a rotting corpse?
Compared to the time I fought a Zeugl in Vizima's sewers, this... never mind. Don't feel like telling that story again.
Alright, let's head on over here, see if we can't get this, the end of this rainbow. Didn't we fight you guys once already? Maybe we have...
Hey, watch it.
Thumbelina. Hey, let's talk with her. Oh, look how tiny!
Hey, watch it.
Maybe we haven't been over here, because that... No, isn't that girl that sells the drugs, and she over there? I don't know, but we're gonna keep going. I think maybe we have not been over here. We'll see. I thought we were. I thought we did come over here. Yeah, because the pot of gold was right here. Doesn't help there's not a map. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the pot of gold. Maybe it's only at one end of the rainbow. Let's just go talk to Longlocks.
This Longlocks tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go. It always grapple up her braids in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up.
Well, lady, she's not over there. She's over here. What are you doing? Where is she going? She can't swim. She gotta go all the way around. All right, let's escort her. What are you doing over here? Come on. Oh no, there's the girl that sold all the drugs. Are you with me now? Yeah, she's with me now. So she couldn't go across the water.
That stench.
Any more? That it? Alright, we gotta figure a way to get up into this tower. Looks like we're gonna be doing some jumping.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Okay, let's do a save. Oh, Geralt. Geralt! Geralt, what are you doing? You were supposed to jump. That was not a jump. Let's try that again. Okay. What? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? I don't see any other way to get up here other than running and jumping. And he didn't even jump. Okay, let's keep looking here. No, there's nothing along there. What the? Well, finally! It took you enough tries, Geralt. Let's save. I'm not trying to do that again. Okay, and there's a ladder here to climb. I'm looking at that rainbow again. It's over there. Alright, climb that. Can we go through here? Oh, I guess we can. Come on, Geralt. Seriously? Thank you. Jeez. And awfully peculiar. This is some tricky jumping. I guess it doesn't matter which door we go in. Or which way we go. Get to the door. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Are we gonna have to fight a ghost? Alright. Let me save before we go in here. I mean, I can't save. What are you talking about? Here we go. Guess I was trying to go too fast. That on again. Alright, let's go on in here. This lady hung herself. What? Longlocks? What? She's a specter. What? Oh no. Oh yeah, she's healing herself. There'll be no healing. Quickly! Kill him! You're gone, sister. Jeez!
Hand yourself down.
Oh, I didn't even notice that till he said it. She hung herself by her own hair. Okay, I saw something mysterious over here. Yellow bean. All right.
Bean. Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Yeah, is there a faster way? Can we get out a quicker way? Need some toys. What else is over here? Oh, it keeps coming back? What is this magic food? What does it do? Okay. Health regen. Same as ordinary food. All right. I think we can put the sword away now. We go out one of these windows. Let's see what's out this way. Nope, that's death. Would hate to have to climb back down. Oh boy. I can't tell if this is safe or not. Maybe, but man, that sure is high up. And I don't know how deep that water is. Oh my gosh. Should we take a chance? I saved. Take a chance. Ah, it paid off.
So?
Got the bean, but Longlocks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Should we ask her this? Yes.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Mutna, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlaff. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned, or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Okay, plant the
Now we
magic
must plant
beans.
them by the path near Longlocks Tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Ooh, we have 3 points now. Let's see what we can do here. Let me save first. Okay, so we need to unlock this one. Nice. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mutagens. Yes. So now we can get another one down here. And let me look at my build here. Let's let's see, we already have fire tolerance and fast metabolism in there. We need to unlock this. Let's see here. Really need this too. Sorry, I'm looking at my build here, you guys. I guess we'll just put this one on. Or we can maybe this? Fire tolerance we've already got. Fast metabolism. Already have that. How did I miss some of these? I should have had this one by now. Well, let's just put this one on, I guess, for now. And what are these alchemy ones I have? Or these sign ones? Art Sweep, Shockwave, Sustain Cliffs. Supercharged, okay. Alright. We're gonna have to go with this for now. I need to start spending some points on this. But we're so close to the end of the game now, it may not even matter. Alright, let's go plant these beans. We can grow a beanstalk. Okay, more pixies.
Stench.
Leave her alone.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Where are we putting the beans? Right here?
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
What does that mean? Oh!
All right, toss them!
She just left us! You do the deed, Geralt. I thought she said it was gonna sprout. Abruptly. Oh, it wants us to go look.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Whoa! Okay, there it goes.
The home stretch.
Raining. It's gotta be slippery.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
Uh-oh. What is that?
him.
Him. An ogre with a big old hammer? Oh. Okay. Cloud ogre. Yikes. Big bad wolf. Well, let's take a few minutes to read about the big bad wolf. You ask why I have these big hands, my friend? Well, I'll tell you my secret. exercise, Big Bad Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf who lived in the land of 1,000 fables was, like the other denizens of that strange sphere, created by Arturus Vigo based on a figure from folk tales. Once he served as a playmate to the Duke's daughters, acting out scenes with a certain red-hooded girl and her grandmother, but as the fables land slowly degenerated, so did he. Geralt and Sienna met the Big Bad Wolf while he was nursing a nasty hangover and was not eager to cooperate. Yet, since our heroes needed a bean, which the wolf had, they forced him to act out his tale. The tale ended as it always had. Big Bad Wolf attacked the hunter, played by Geralt, biting and clawing him fiercely while his own wounds healed almost instantaneously. Inevitably, however, the Big Bad Wolf was killed and his stomach cut open. This time, out came not a grandma and her granddaughter, but a magic bean. We read about these pigs. I don't remember reading about the pigs. Why bother with brick? In this climate, even a straw house is nice and cozy. A little pig. The 3 little pigs are perfect examples of a rather unfortunate phenomenon. Leave even a kind-hearted, warm, naively benign creature to fend for itself, and it won't remain so benign for long. The 3 little pigs from the land of 1,000 fables were left for years without Arturus Vigo's supervision. During this time, they went completely feral, transforming into 3 wild boars, which attacked anyone who dared approach their ruined home. Alright, so we're fighting an ogre. Is it an ogrid? Or we're fighting a cloud giant, I believe. Is it going to be an ogrid or is he a relic? I'm gonna say he's an ogrid. We'll read about the specter later. It's probably Long, whatever her name was. Lady who hung herself. Yeah, he's going to be a cloud giant, so we're going to put on ogrid oil. All right, Geralt, let's do this. Hey, I can't see the ground. Where'd he go? Whoa! Oh, watch out for that big hammer. Okay, this is wild. Oh, this is really weird. It's weird looking. No, I don't want your hammer. Didn't I say I didn't want that hammer? You're really mad, aren't you? Oh! Ouch! That hurt! Okay, watch, because he's about... Dang, dude! I don't want your hammer! Back away! Back away! Who'd he hit with that hammer? Ground? No, that way. You will swing no more, cloud giant.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Oh, what does that mean? Yeah. How?
That's so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detlaff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Okay. I mean, we didn't romance Triss, and that's who we wanted to romance. I had no intentions of romancing Yennefer this time around, though it ended up that we did. And we haven't even seen Yennefer for, I guess, ages, so... Okay. You know how Geralt rolls. He's very friendly with the ladies. Oh, okay. She's taking control. Okay. Is she messing with you, Geralt? High above in the clouds. Maybe I'll just cut all that out. Be easier.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now.
Hey, I want to look around here.
Come. The exit's this way.
I don't want to exit yet. I want to loot that body. I want to look around this castle. I want to look for loots. Okay, thank you. I get to look for loot. I'm not following her yet. I can't loot him. Where is his loot? This is so trippy. Okay. This is freaking my mind out. I don't want to follow you yet. I want to look around.
Will-o'-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Will-o'-the-wisp? Let's follow it. Where'd it go? Went down there? Is that where it went? I don't see where it went. Well, obviously it looks like we can come down here. Will-o'-the-wisp. What the? Looks like a bonfire. What in the world? That's like... What? It's like some Dark Souls stuff. Ooh, let's look at that. A guest shaft. It's a silver sword. Ooh. Too bad we're not going to be using this. Because I really like the silver sword I currently have. Wow, that's a really good sword. Every sign is increased. But I'm gonna keep this one on. The Erendite sword. Was that what the wisp wanted to show us? Anything else in here? I guess that was it. That was well worth it. Now we can leave. No, I want to look around the castle first. Alright, can we get back up here? That's gonna be the question. Don't think we're going that way. Trying to see, is there something? Oh, is there something over there? A way for us to get back up? I don't think we can get back up this way. We'll see. No, we cannot. Okay. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? Let's see. Oh, climb up this way. Aha, here we go. Back down to the trippy clouds. All right, let's go look around this castle. Nothing. So far, nothing. How you have this big jump into the well? Guess the okay, that well. I'm not jumping in yet. There's no loot here. There really isn't any loot. I'm really shocked. Come on, lady. Taking your sweet old
Just
time.
curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once.
Loot. Oh! Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry I took your loot, donkey. That wasn't very nice. Kicked him in the head. That was hilarious. Alright, I guess we're jumping in the well, because there's nothing else to see. Nothing else to do.
Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Of course, it's always me first. Alright. Do a hard save here. Whoa. Oh. Did we jump out of the fairy tale land? Uh-oh. Place is on fire.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus
Hey,
I knew
Regis.
where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Oh, okay, Regis, calm down.
Regis, what happened to your famous manners?
Apologies. I forgot myself.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Whatever that means. That laugh, I guess. I'm nervous. Sometime later.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know if she is, but I am.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. And especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Oh, man.
Let's get ready. Detlaff will be here any moment now.
We didn't even get to prepare for this. What the heck, man? She's definitely nervous. Heck, I'm nervous. Oh, Lord. Here it comes.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not.
Oh, boy.
In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Oh, he's fixing to kill her. Oh! Okay, she's not
What?
dead.
But how?
She's back in the fairy tale land? I don't remember this. I remember this fight being difficult, though.
The ribbon.
Oh!
Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay.
Oh boy, here we go, you
You never
guys.
should have meddled with her.
that was pretty cool. Oh. Strong alcohol used to replenish. What does that mean? Let's see. Oh, we have all our decoctions back. Great. Okay. We need to put some vampire oil on for sure. I don't know if it's going to be helpful or not, but we're putting it on. We need to repair this sword. I think it's in good shape for now. I'm nervous. Probably need to take this, maybe. Maybe we need to consume this. I don't know if it's going to do any good. Go ahead and consume it. We're at 95% here. All right, I guess there's no delaying this any longer. He's mad. He can't do it. He can't do it. You should have did it, Regis. You should have did it. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Giving me no choice.
I want you just for us. You traitor. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
Whoa! Phase 1 down. Oh boy. Oh boy.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Oh man! Okay, I should have healed. Jeez, now we gotta do it over again. Oh man. Okay, I should have healed. Those flipping ravens.
just the last. You traitor! Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Ouch.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Where you at? Okay, so slowing down time seems to really help too when he's in that base. Can we please end this? That would be nice. Let me see. Do I still have enough oil on? Yes, I do. So we need to destroy these hearts.
Do you think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
Oh no! Yes, thank you. I can't do that now. What do you mean? Oh, jeez. Finally. Oh my gosh. Hey, Killer Beef. That was difficult. Oh, my word. Oh, he's still alive. How are you doing, Killer Beef? My heart is racing. It's racing. What are we gonna do with him? Is he dead? Do we need to burn him?
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Oh, you got 4 kittens. Aww. That's a lot though, isn't it? Oh my gosh! Oh man. Wow. I had forgotten all about this ending. But at least I could say I beat Detlaff on Death March. Oof. I sure hope it's saved for me after that. And I don't know how many tries it took me. I have to go back and watch. Maybe 10? I don't know. Yeah, the mother got pregnant. So you're taking care of the 4 together with the mother and father. Both are my cats.
Right.
Oh.
It's a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
You only saw 1 try? Yeah, it definitely took me more than once.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
You don't look comfortable.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
I just did, Killer Bee.
Tradition
Thank you.
which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Oh, man. I need to breathe here because my heart is still racing.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Oh.
Count on it.
He almost sounds like he might be a little jealous.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
The color
I've had
looks
no
good on him.
reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Sienna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. one the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Sienna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke.
He admitted he'd handed Detlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Okay. We really need to meet there? We can just go now.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
That means no fighting. We don't even have our swords. So after this loads, I'm going to do my own save. Oh, okay, we're already here.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Those aren't even boots. Those are fancy shoes.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Okay, you smarty pants.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
Regis is so kind.
You must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
In this outfit? Let's read about the boot black. No, we're gonna save first. Save. And we're gonna double check. Make sure we're still on Death March. Is this? Yep, okay. So I am very proud of myself. All right, let's read about the boot black. Okay, we read the first paragraph. Geralt's path crossed that of the bootblack again later on. Once more, the reason had something to do with Detlaff. The lad was able to tell Geralt and Regis how the letters with the beast victims' names on them had been delivered to Detlaff. It can be truly amazing how much useful information one simple child laborer can possess. And then, new quest here, Pomp and Circumstance. Talk to Damien. Optional. Find the shelter. Of course, we're going to find the shelter. The Witcher had, at last, defeated the beast of Beauclair. Her Enlightened Highness Duchess Anna Henrietta invited him to a ceremony where she would award him the Vitus Vinifera medal, Toussaint's highest honor. Geralt, famous for being one of the world's leading scruffs, possessed no outfit that would not violate protocol or be remotely suitable for such an occasion. In her generosity, the Duchess agreed to fund a new robe. Regis, having nothing better to do, accompanied the Witcher to the tailor's for his fitting. There, the vampire revealed the thought that was tormenting him. Namely, he believed Sienna had planned 5 murders from the start. He wished to know the identity of the 5th intended victim. He suggested to Geralt that they investigate the matter to the end. Yeah, how's this going to work out with her sister? She's the one that caused all these murders. Come on, Regis. Let's move it.
Was it tough?
Oh, it's right here.
Bashing that beast?
Yes, it was tough.
Your little camp elsewhere,
What is this?
Got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk.
Last some more.
Gentlemen, there's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our calm is exactly what you disturb.
Oh,
Your
bandits.
vagrants
Oh,
bring
please don't
pestilence.
have me
Take
fighting.
work from
I don't have my weapons. I don't want to do fisticuffs.
What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
I don't want to ruin my outfit.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor, fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
And no, I wish I had some popcorn to eat right now because I don't remember what's going to happen here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own
Oh,
turf.
no.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Oh, no! Please, no fighting. No fighting. What?
Now,
Are you serious?
try me!
My spirit is willing as
What?
my flesh is weak.
What is happening? I don't want to fight. killed.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
You'll never learn.
Ah! No! No!
Isn't that hurt?
You're up against the wall now, Joker. Oh, man. Messing up my clothes.
I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Humanity. That's why.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the bootblack in Rue de Garl.
The bootblack? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Regis let us do that fight all by ourselves. He didn't even offer to help. Probably would have killed them, though, with one little swipe.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Give it here. Give it here.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Letter revealing the 5th victim. Who's going to be the 5th victim?
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh!
Well, I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Sienna rather grossly.
Is it the sister? Is it the Duchess?
Judging by this, Detlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Yeah, I bet.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detlaff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. So, meet up once it's over? Assuming you'd rather not see Sienna again.
You assume correctly. I shall await you at Mère la Chaise Longue, with a hot mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Wonder if we can get these two sisters together. It's gotta have a reason. Hey, talk to Sienna is optional. Let's talk with Sienna. Now we have our map back. I certainly hope we don't have to do any fighting. Let's see, we could fast travel, so let's here. I don't want to fight in my nice clothes. I don't even know. Okay, I have all my Witcher gear, but maybe I shouldn't put any of that stuff on yet. I'm gonna wait. Let's do a save.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
This way.
Where am I?
Do I want to see something shocking? Shocking like what? Oh my god, what is that? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's shocking. Oh my gosh. Okay, Damien's over there. All right, so we're headed right in the right direction. Let's do a save again. That was definitely shocking. Is she up in there? Probably. Can we get in here? It's locked. What about here? Locked.
I never knew vampire exterminations could be so
How
hard.
do we get in there?
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Maybe around this way. Oh yeah, they did say she's down in the prison cells, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like the way that little heart is doing. That's cute. This doesn't look like a prison to me. What kind of confines are these? She's got a spread in here. She's up above. Above in here, that's locked. Okay, we gotta go up further. Oh, wait a minute.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
We're not gonna tell him.
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then.
Oh.
You're that witcher who solved the murders.
That's right.
No? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Okay. All the guards to Sienna's cell. Thank you. Didn't take
The
much
witcher will
convincing.
speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me
know
for...
who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Detlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Wait a minute. How does she get out of Fairy Tale Land and back in here? She definitely turned her back on her.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? No, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
What?
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Don't know. But you could just ask her instead of sending monsters after her.
There's nothing she could say to change what she did to me, to justify it.
Maybe. But there's nothing out there to justify what you did to her and all Toussaint. Yet Anna Henrietta hasn't given up on you.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of a Thousand Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
You guys, you know you love each other. The two sisters.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Sure.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
What's up, Damien?
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Oh man, he really got injured. His injuries are bad.
Your face doesn't look good. What the hell happened?
The city was attacked. Surely you don't imagine I could stand and watch it all from some ivory tower.
Oh man, should we tell? Oh, I want the two sisters to get together though. Let's tell him.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detlaff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness.
Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
We'll see what the outcome of telling him ends up being. He's even walking like he's uncomfortable.
In the guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Right?
The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I want to know why I only got 160 experience points for that battle. All right.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly, but she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Oh boy. Why can't they just kiss and make up? Hug it out. It's okay. Oh, she's nervous.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to say that.
Bitterness consumes Sienna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Sienna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
Really? I say this first.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment. It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid. The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you, sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Come on, hug it out. You were children. Yeah. Give her a hug. Hug her. Do it. Yay. Is this happy ever after?
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
Well, it shouldn't matter that it's dark.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Okay.
This moonlight makes me...
I'm sorry, Regis. Let's put on the gloves and the mask. man, we look crazy. Oh man, we look a fright.
Oh,
Did we save?
so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about... Oh, how anything can look interesting when properly
Plague
lit.
doctor.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Are we supposed to be... Oh, we're supposed to be looking for mandrake roots. Okay. One more. Oh, I see it. Over here. Hey, Regis.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Bloodsucker. Use your witcher
Regis.
senses. Find Regis.
Damn it, where'd you go?
He's back over here somewhere. I'm just trying to jump. What are you talking about? I can't do that now.
Regis!
Okay, there's his footsteps.
Damn it, where'd you go?
Where did he go? They're not involved in any
Regis.
fighting. What?
Damn it, where'd you go?
Well, he's killing something over here. Ooh, Bruxus. Well, I didn't have to take care of it. That's good.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Really?
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Don't know yet, honestly.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
You drew some hearts on the box you crafted for the babies and Mother Cat, and now the blanket is in the dryer, and soon you'll put the mom and babies in the box. Oh, how old are the kittens, by the way?
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of
1
the
week.
essence.
Oh.
I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
So they're only a week and 1 day. Oh, their little eyes probably aren't even open yet, are they?
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
Just got the Blood and Wine expansion.
That we do.
Picture. Oh, look at Geralt's face. We have to go back, though. We have to go back to our home. I always let the credits roll, so I'm gonna do that. And then at the end of the credits, we're gonna go back to our home because he said, Regis said he left us a gift on the nightstand. 2 of them have the eyes open and 2 of them not. One kitten opened the eyes after only 4 days. Oh, that's so cute. I've never had kittens. Never. We adopted 2 outdoor cats. They were already adults from this lady that my husband used to work for or haul for. He didn't really work for her. He used to haul to her company. And she was moving from one area to about 4 hours away. And she wanted to know if we wanted to take the cats. There were 3 of them. They were outdoor cats. And because she wasn't going to be able to take them where she was going. And so, yep, we prepared for them, built this little fenced-in crate area to put them in, and kept them in there for probably about 2 weeks and fed them in there and had a little litter box in there for them. And after about 2 weeks of feeding them and getting them used to us, we let them out. And of course, they zipped on out. And my husband's all worried about them not coming back. I'm like, they're probably just going out to check the area, get acquainted with the surroundings of our house. I was like, they'll find their way back. And they did. And we've had them for probably 5 or 6 years now. So one of them, he ended up getting killed by either a raccoon or coyote. We're not sure. But the 2 sisters are still with us. And they just hang around the house. Definitely keeping away the rodents. This is your first time. You adopted 2 cats from a lady who could not have them anymore. One male, 8 months old, and a lady 2 years old. And they got babies when in your care. Oh, well, all 3 of the cats that we adopted, they were, there was 2 females, 2 sisters, and a male. And they were all spayed and neutered, so we don't have to worry about that. Matter of fact, all of our animals are spayed and neutered. We have 2 outdoor kitties, and we have 3 inside dogs, 2 Maltese and a Yorkie. The Yorkie, she's 13 years old. And she's a female. Her name is Zoe, and we have a boy Maltese. His name is Bentley, and then we adopted Hannah. She's a female Maltese. Bentley is probably 5 years old now, and we adopted Hannah from the breeder that we got Bentley from, and Hannah is, I want to say, 8 years old now. Lady went out of the business for breeding, so she was getting rid of most of the animals or the dogs that she had. So we actually got her for free. The only thing we had to do was get her spayed and have her teeth cleaned. You never had animals help, but this time Doff's bowels are gonna go off. I don't need more kittens. Oh, his balls. You're gonna get him neutered. I was like, what? Dolph is the male. Oh, okay, Dolph. Am I saying his name right? Like Dolph Lundgren? Was that his name? I don't know. Okay, yes. Like a Dolph, yeah. Yeah, every animal that we've ever owned has been spayed or neutered. Except for when I was a kid. We had a German Shepherd, and she wasn't spayed. We named him after Hitler, Adolf. Oh, okay. That's too much, so got rid of the A. Okay. I don't know how long these credits are. I wonder if we could skip them. Female is named Chibi. Did I say that right? Chibi? She already had her name from the OG owner. Okay. Oh, okay. I said her name right. Oh, that's a unique name. I like it. All of our animals have middle names too. I don't know why we did that, but we did. Let's see. We got Zoe Louise, Hannah Marie, Bentley Maurice. I don't think we did it for the cats though. We have Annie as one cat and Tabby's the other cat. Yeah, it is. I think it's cute too that they have middle names. And when they get in trouble, we say their full name too, as a matter of fact. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't. I don't normally skip the credits, but we have seen the credits to The Witcher before. Yeah, let's skip.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Be it ever so humble, we're going to go home, Geralt. Don't you worry. You used to have an English bulldog with a real last name, Bumper Van Dern Boxenberg. It was your first dog you got from your parents when you were living at home. That is one heck of a name. Bumper Van Den Boxenberg. I like it, Boxenberg. I like it. All right, how far away are we from home? Okay, we have fast travel here, so let's just go on over here. Quick save, though it probably saved for us. It probably didn't even need to do that. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long it took me to finish the base game and then these 2 DLCs, but it's been a long road, and I have no idea what I'm going to play next. Let's go home. Yes, it's been a long time. A long time. What, a year and a half maybe? Zelda, A Link to the Past, or Skyrim? Oh, I've played Skyrim before, though. Actually, I streamed it. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Hello!
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Who is it? Who is it? You don't play much games? You remember Zelda from when you were young? I tried a Zelda game. I didn't care for it. You only play some Destiny 2? Ooh, I like Destiny 2, though I haven't played in a while. Who has barged into our house?
Unexpected as ever.
Yennefer. I didn't even want to romance her, but I ended up romancing her.
And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky. Like some shitty two-crown romance.
You play on PC, Killer Beef? You play ESO? Let's see. Oh, we have a lot to ask here.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Huh. Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
You have all the DLC for Destiny 2? I don't think I bought the last one.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white,
that unicorn
has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine, you can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, she's staying. We need to go and... Oh, that was the end of that. Okay. Oh, it's like a little house over here by itself. Yeah, no more main story quests. We are done. But we're going to go into our house and see what it is that Regis left for us. I'm really curious now. What's that up there? I don't remember ever going up there. And we need to visit with the lady.
Master Liam and Maid Matilda. Oh, I've a feeling they're the apples of each other's eyes.
Really? Talk to him in a minute, but let's talk with the chef. Is she in here? Remember we rescued her? Hey, Marlene.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
Okay, we've asked her all those already. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. Fun to watch.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Okay. That really wasn't anything. Didn't have anything special to say. We already hung swords up. Guess it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be playing New Game Plus on this. Let's talk with him real quick.
Sir, we received a shipment of wine from the Belgard vineyard, I believe, with kind regards from Madame Matilda and Monsieur Liam. I had the barrels unloaded and stored in the cellar to the right of the entrance.
Thanks. Take a look when I have a moment.
Splendid. I was told to expect a subsequent delivery 5 days hence.
Really? Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Business? Girl, we're done with business. We are done with business. Let's go in here and see. Let's put that weapon that we got here. That we're never going to use. And we can put that one there too. It said, is there a trophy? Oh, no, that's a trophy you already have. Oh, yeah, we don't have any other trophies. That's over here. All right, let's take a look. Mutagenerator. Can we read the letter? Device for creating mutagens. Letter from Regis. Dear Geralt, if you are reading these words, it means I am already far beyond the borders of Toussaint and have found my you have found my mutagenerator. Of course, you may dub this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste, or better reflecting its function. For I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time, but now it is finished, and I am convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You are surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies. In this case, the bodies of the monsters and the evildoers you kill. And when it has absorbed enough so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutagenator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you will make good use of. As you surely understand, I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of an ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it is a green, red, or blue mutagen. Chance, yet I have noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find my gift useful. Your dearly devoted friend, Emil Regis Rolek Terzieff Godefroy. Yes, you might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagenerator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know, I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gift serve you well. So I assume we have this on us, and when we kill monsters, it automatically creates greater mutagens for us. Oh yeah, we read that already. Oh, we didn't read this letter. This time you must see to our Duchessa. Anna Henrietta knows nothing of empathy. Her heart is cold. The shard of ice you must tear from her breast. Yet first you must snap her neck quickly and to effect. Once that is done, Reyna shall go free. All right. Let's go down to the wine cellar real quick before we end. Maybe we'll end back with Yennefer. Where's the wine? White Wolf. No, she said she had some special wine. Maybe it's down in here. Look at all this wine in here. Man, this could hold a lot of barrels of wine. And bottles, too. Okay, where's all the wine? Am I missing it? There's no wine in here. What's a mutagen? A mutagen is what, let me see if I can find one here. Actually, it's probably under here. These are mutagens. So these give you greater abilities, like more attack power when you create greater red mutagens, or greater green mutagens. So the greater red is for attacks, the green are for alchemy, and the blue are for sign. Oh, look at that. We're just a sliver shy of level 55. Where is this wine? I do not see the wine. Not that it matters, because this is it. Oh, wait. There's something over here. What's this? What's this? Oh, I guess that's it. White Wolf. I want to see what this is about. White Wolf. Okay. Vitality regeneration. But that's not what she promised us. She promised us something else. from her duchy. Okay. All right, I guess we'll end it speaking or sitting side by side with Yennefer.
Oh, you gave those bum diddlers a good reason to diddle their bums.
Where was she? Down this way somewhere. Somewhere near the water. Ooh, look how pretty the gardens are. Where's Yennefer? She's near the water.
Scrub often. You'll soon need a coffin.
And it was... Okay, up here? It was near a house. The house was in the background. Up here? Yep, here she is. Okay, Yennefer.
Can we talk?
Always. With pleasure.
Oh, no, that's it. Okay.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
All right. That's it. Side by side with Yennefer. I want to sit down. I want to sit beside you. I'm trying to get her in the picture too. And it's not working out. Maybe from this angle? Yeah, from that angle. All right, you guys, that's going to do it. We have finally finished The Witcher base game. What was going on with Yennefer's head? Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine DLCs. What a true adventure it's been. I played on Death March the whole game. I did have the enemies upscaled for a little bit there, and then I dropped that back down. I took that off, rather. But Death March the whole game. I'm so proud of myself that I was able to do it. And I guess the next time I come back, we'll have a new game. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet that I stream, but it's going to be something new. So Killer Beef, I thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Anybody who's lurking, thank you so much. That's going to do it for today. And look at that. 3 hours and 11 minutes. About the time that I normally stream anyways. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys on... let me see if there's somebody on that I can raid before I go. Nope. So we're going to end it right here. So... have a very, very wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. I will see you guys on the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.